Hi, I'm Meg Ryder, Director of Events and Communications at MANNA, and right now I'm with some folks from NPower PA, Anthony Pisapia and Joanne Sabatini. They're here for a tour of the MANNA facility. Thank you folks for coming to see what we're doing here at MANNA. Thank you. MANNA is a member of the NPower PA network, and what we receive from them by being a member is we receive support for all of our technical services, our servers. They help us decide what the best route of our technology plans are. So we're really excited to be a part of your organization, and thank you guys so much for coming out. Our lunch is getting ready to go out. We have our frozen entrees here. Delivery just started back in our facility on Monday, so this is our second day of delivering out of here since the renovation. So on the other side you can probably see that there's lots of construction still going on the office side, but the kitchen's pretty much back together. They're still hooking up some of the cooking equipment. We have, this one is a freezer. It's a walk in here, it's a walk in. Climate control. In July, we're moving to a 7-day-a-week, 3-meal-a-day program. So we're delivering breakfast, lunch, and dinner to all of our clients. So all of the lunches will be soups. All of the entrees will be frozen entrees, and the soups will be frozen too. They can just defrost them in the refrigerator. And then the breakfast will be healthy muffins. We're coming up with some recipes that have a lot of protein added to them. So this is the hot kitchen. We formerly had a few steamers, some grills, and a couple of our rack ovens were on this side. But they reconfigured this space where we added in another kettle. Now they can just hook a hose up to it and drain right into the floor, or tilt the kettle and it'll cool right in there. Now we have a full line of ovens with hoods, so we can less steaming space. So we have just a lot more capacity, because once we go into production, we'll be produce about 10,000 meals a month right now, and starting July 1st we'll be about 19,000 meals a month. So it's definitely, I just asked the chef this morning, I said, so what are we going to do? He's like, yeah, it's about double. I was like, how are we going to do that? He said volunteers. So we have a volunteer crew in here today, some folks from the Shipley School. Is this your first time volunteering at MANNA? Yeah. All of you guys? Second? Excellent. All right, well, welcome back. We're glad that you guys are back.
We're going to do those two in this one and the half.
What do you got here?
I got it and the half. You're going to put it there? All right, cool. Huh?
And there we go. What? You've never seen one of these?
No.
Yeah.
They are making egg salad. So I got some footage of them earlier, but they are our first food recognition since the renovation. So they're helping us say make some salad for tomorrow. Generally in this area is where every morning you'll see people chopping vegetables, chopping peppers and onions, and getting everything ready to cook for the day's turn.
Hi everybody, we're in the volunteer lounge. The volunteer lounge used to be painted all bright colors, and you can see it's all been repainted white and this really nice grayish black color. They ripped out all the cabinets that were over there that were old, and there really wasn't much there. We're going to put in a dishwasher over here. There's going to be all these cabinets here where they can store their stuff during the day for snacks. Over here a refrigerator will be put in, and a dishwasher, so that everything can be self-contained over here. A microwave is being brought in. They put in these really nice skid-resistant slate floor. And this is a new storage area that the kitchen has been able to take over and now use, and they can store all of their dry goods in here. Where before it was actually out in the kitchen and kind of put around like the perimeter of the kitchen and took up a lot of space in there. They can now use all that space for storage, for like counter space, and that's where the chef's kitchen also was. That was part of dry storage. So now the chefs have their own little kitchen down there, and they have all this extra space in here for their dry goods. This is our volunteer hallway. In the past, we used this hallway just for storage. A lot of the stuff, the dry goods and paper products, were stored in here along with the supplies for the office, which we've moved up front. We've now put these nice cabinets in here for the volunteers. They each have their own individual combination lock that we can easily rechange. This area up here is going to be for the nutritionists, where before they all worked out of sort of a little area that we had paneled off. Now they have a nice area to take clients into. They have a nice exam room.
I want to thank Joanne and Anthony for coming today from NPower PA, and I want to talk a little bit about the grant that we received. MANNA has been awarded a technology grant, and Anthony, can you tell me a little bit about that grant?
Yes, we were very proud to be able to present to MANNA a technology assistance grant this year, and Accenture made that grant possible. They donated $10,000 worth of NPower services to MANNA. To enable you guys to have new technology for your new home.
It's wonderful. And we included an upgrade to our server.
Yeah, $2,500 went to pay for a new server. So all your computers can connect to it, you can share files, do all the email, all those things that you guys need to do during the day. And $5,000 pays for our services so that you don't have to pay it out of pocket.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much. You've also provided so many solutions for us and so many good resources in helping us handle all of our technology here. I know Dave Wentz has been involved with working with you guys from the beginning. Yep. And we also just found out, very exciting news, that you're planning on including us in your annual report.
We are. You guys are going to be a featured case study in our annual report.
So excited. Yep. So this is our first part of showing them the facility back in action. And we really appreciate all of your support of us and inclusion of us in your materials.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.